Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Carrie Berry. So this is gonna be my first episode of Reddit reactions, which I'm pretty excited about. And it's a long time coming, being that I've been on Reddit for over 5 years and I actually have over 2 million karma. So I'm really excited about this, and we are going to get started with Murdered by Words. But yeah, before we get into that, I actually cut my hair earlier. Oh my god. There's an anole. Nice. I love lizards so much. We're gonna take off a lot's fry. That already feels so much better. We're gone. We're gone. All right. Cut that out. See what I did there? So yeah, this is one of my favorite subreddits. It's definitely compelling from a sociological point of view because you get to see, you know, like firsthand accountings of people basically getting like super checked and put in their place. And yeah, so without further ado, why don't we just get right into it? All right, well, let's get right into this subreddit here. All right, what's on top? Local dog warden gets a fakely horrible review. Reviewer gets called out on their bull poop. So, horribly unprofessional staff, no uniforms, not family friendly, poor care for the animals, and a lack of passion for the animals. Go anywhere else. Hello, blank. I'm sorry you felt that way. We take great pride in our facility and love our dogs. We do good things in our community. Every staff member at our facility had a dog warden shirt on. If they did not, they were volunteers trying to help out. If you'd like to talk more about what really happened, like you accidentally letting your foster dog loose in our parking lot, not helping get him back to safety, us running around in the pouring rain to make sure he was safe, then saying the dog was untrainable and leaving him at our facility. This person dumped their dog there and then left a bad review. What? I'd be happy to talk about it. I can also send you the video and audio if you'd like, in case you forgot what really happened. They need to post that. I would love to see if this, it was a dog groomer? Dog warden. I've never heard of a dog warden before. What is that? Like, is it like a shelter? Dog shelter type of situation? But oh my goodness. What an ass. Oh my god. Huh. Medicare for all would abolish private insurance. There's no precedent in American history. Oh no, not my beloved private insurance, which increases 10 to 20% every year. Costs more than my mortgage did. And doesn't cover anything until I've paid $13,000 first. Don't get me started on health insurance. I'm not trying to give people bad advice, but I don't have health insurance, and I think it's a racket. Who's gonna meet that deductible in a year? You're literally just, I don't know, moving on. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe at some point it might. Oh, someone complained about Hocus Pocus #2. Replying to Bette Midler and Disney Plus. This blondie blonde girl. Sometimes you have to separate the artist from their art, but knowing the actors and seeing the way Disney has cannonballed into the woke pool, lately I'm worried this movie might just turn into a preachy mess about some social issue. Hope I'm wrong, because I love the first one. And then this fabulously dressed avatar responds, God, don't you just hate it when artists making art want their art to say and be about things? Just have someone jungle some keys in your face. I think they mean jingle? Yeah. Yeah, I is right next to you. So jingle some keys in your face. The presumptive scorn for something that doesn't exist yet makes you sound like a bitter boomer. So true. People just want something to complain about. It doesn't matter what it is, honestly. They will find something and be like, oh, this is what I'm gonna get pissed off at today. See, I'm so depressed, posted the Caucasian heterosexual cisgender teenage girl on her blog. I'm so depressed, posted the person who is clinically depressed and who cannot help their depression despite their privilege, because depression does not exclusively affect certain groups. Yes, yes, yes. Like, you are not exempt from suffering just because you have a privileged station in life. Depression is clinical, and it legitimately is, there are so many contributing factors to depression. And you can be one of the most privileged people on the planet and still be clinically depressed. Just look at so many comedians that, I mean, don't get me started. I mean, Jim Belushi, Robin Williams, it's countless how many comedians have, you know, entertainers. It's, you know, depression affects so many different people, and it really irritates me when gatekeeping occurs on suffering. It's really ludicrous if you think about it. Doctor of Reading. Did they mean doctorate? Did they like misspell doctorate or something? Dr. Naomi Wolf. I know this is unwelcome, will be attacked, but many people who are unvaccinated are reporting feeling ill. Vertigo, nausea, headaches, flu-like symptoms, and if female, menstrual-like cramping after extended close contact with vaccinated people. Now watch the trolls appear. She has a PhD in English literature, if anyone was wondering. Yes, yes, yes. Talk about being unqualified to make these kind of statements, especially when you have the title of doctor. You kind of have the moral obligation when making some sort of public statement like this to say, hey, I'm not a physical doctor. I'm not a doctor of medicine. This is just so hilarious to me. She's really good at writing fiction. No, she's not good at that either. This is one of the best ones, I think. I'm gonna upvote this. Naomi Wolf. Poor thing. Don't be confused. Alan, I'm confused how he's homeless but has a working cell phone. Gonna have a fit. I've been homeless. And I mean, I've had times in my life, it was rare for me to have a cell phone. And it was super hard for me to have a phone. But the times that I did have a phone, I had the cheapest possible situation, you know. And nowadays, it's probably way easier to access a phone, have that be your one and only expense, your fucking lifeline, the only thing that has you and the world connected. That's your lifeboat. That's the only way that you can feel like a human being at all. So yeah, Crystal Jack responds with, you're confused how a home costs more than a phone? this your first day on Earth? Yeah, it's really not that expensive to have a phone. And if you're on the streets, that's the one thing you're going to be spending money on. If you're going to hustle your pennies and get that one bill paid, what bill are you going to choose? It's going to be a phone. You guarantee it. Unbelievable. Wow, a train that runs without tracks. This is cross-posted from our facepalm. So I should probably check that one out at some point too. So Eric Solheim says, this is incredible. China is testing its new autonomous electric train that does not need traditional tracks. It runs on a virtual track. It can go everywhere. Someone says, MF, that's a bendy bus. It's a vehicle. Well, I mean, a train, is a train a vehicle? Yes, it is. A thing used for transporting people or goods, especially on land, such as truck, car, cart. Vehicle, a train? Is a train a vehicle? Vehicles include wagons, bicycle, motor vehicles. No, train is not a vehicle. Now I don't remember where I was at to begin with. Okay, I was right when I said that. This is a vehicle. It is not a train. Yeah, I mean, you can tell because, I mean, would you just look at it? That's hilarious. Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man. Love that movie. All right, we're gonna need to zoom in here. Oh my goodness, what is this guy doing? These containers are for farm chemicals or water for stock. The plastic do you mean degrades quickly in the sunshine? So unless he's putting it into something else quickly, expect a news story. He says, you're wrong. I haul hazmat in totes like this all the time. Like, yeah, bro, have you seen Breaking Bad? Most corrosives are kept in plastic. So you're wrong. So you're aware that they're made of HDPE plastic, where the key attributes are poor weather resistance, highly flammability, and subject to stress cracking. There's a reason the petroleum industry uses metal drums, including that petrol breaks down plastic. Yeah, I didn't know petrol breaks down plastic, and I have never seen anyone keep yeah, Blue is in the wrong here. Yeah, he basically just calls out, boom, look at this star. Boo, this guy got so much attention because he called out the murderer. This is a double blind. So another useless fact is that Blue is in the wrong here. That's what I thought. He literally basically calls out that HDPE is the wrong and bad kind of plastic to store gas fuel in. Yet a steady plastic like high density polyethylene is commonly used to make plastic gas cans. That's exactly what I was just about to say. Aren't gas cans those red plastic? That's HDPE. And barrels, because it insulates and it insulates its contents and shields gas from the heat of its environments. Yes? Don't you love a double murder? That was rich. So I think on that note, I will end this episode here. If you guys loved it, please give it a like. Subscribe, like my video, share it with your friends and all of that good stuff. If you would like to see more of me, please check the description box below. And yeah, you'll see a bunch of links where you can see a lot more of me. So be sure to check out my Reddit because I really do have 2.2 million karma. I think that's so freaking crazy. Like I can't believe that. It's wild. And I also moderate, let's see, how many communities do I moderate? A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. I like it a lot. And those are my beautiful babies. This is Superfly. This is Rango. And this is my boy Leafeon. I have lots of pets and I share them often on Reddit. And I also share a lot more of myself too. So you should definitely follow me there. And if you like this, I will be doing a lot more of it. Please give me suggestions on other subreddits to break down and look into. No holds barred, so long as I can put it on YouTube. I had a lot of suggestions for like massive eggplant. Not going to be able to show that on my YouTube channel. So thanks for the suggestions, guys. You're a big help. Hope you loved this. Have a great day and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.